Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fly, and welcome back to the stream. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. How you doing? How you doing, everybody? So because of the job, so the reason why the title is because I was alongside my girlfriend, looking for all relics of my past, aka drawings. It has been quite a journey, see, like a lot of FNaF, Undertale, Minecraft, Club Penguin stuff, speedrun. Some they looking nice, some they looking ugly. But you know, do you remember Chad and I mentioned how I waited for what's the name of the mod again? My name is Wanted to release its new update to recreate my old FNaF map. Well, from that early in the past, I wanted to make a remake, so I made like 3 concept drawings. So okay, how the stage can look, how's gonna be the layout, how's the office gonna look like. So I have like 3 different drawings about this topic, and it's interesting. It's really that the layout of the FNaF map that I draw, it's very similar to the one I made on the not FNaF map. There's still gonna be some differences, but we'll see. Okay, this is okay. But anyways, how you doing, chat? Today we're gonna continue with more speedrunning and enjoy some time. As I've been working yesterday, actually, I've been focusing more on working on this, but I've been focusing more on working on my own PNG tubers, so my time editing has been kinda meh. But also being the change on the PNG tuber, it's been very nice because yesterday I made the first PNG tuber drawing. Like, like the first look into it. Like the first PNG of many. Like, you know how this is the default pose I have? Like, always the same expression, movement, and everything? Well, the PNG tuber I'm making, now it has now the first pose. I'm working on other poses as well. But at least we have the first one, and we just need to do the change of faces. I mean, I made it so I only need to update the faces. That's pretty much it. I don't have different poses, unfortunately, because I am not in I don't know how to draw on digitals, and I am just doing straight up vectors to make it work. So but hey, it's looking good. It's looking good. I just need to do some adjustments to, like, really the mouth. I cannot find a balance, a good point where the mouth looks nice. Like, how to explain this? Like, to be visible. I did a recording test on me on the office, on here, in the where I am right now, on stream, and the mouth, it's not black. I'm trying to do something like it's more like it's closer to the line art of the skin, but it's not that visible. I need to readjust that. But overall, like, I'm getting there. I'm very happy. And I'm very happy where it's leading towards to, and I just can't wait to actually be done with this. And most importantly, I'm going to have shoes. Because, you know, remember I don't have... Oops. Because remember I don't have shoes. I'm floating all the time. I don't have feet. I don't have feet, Gregory. That's the only big problem I have in the design I'm working on, is that it kind of looks like I have short legs. Though I think it's more of the skirt problem than the legs itself, but... I think the only thing I can fix is just stretch the legs, but yeah. But anyways, chat. Besides all of that, we are gonna start speedrunning again. Mainly practice, because I'm still bad at it, so don't get excited on me being like, oh my god, you finally know how to speedrun this game! When in actuality, no, I still don't know how to speedrun this game. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Anyways, let me boot up the game, and we are back to speedrunning. Hey. I thought made a mod you could just skip out the beginning screen of security breach. I haven't tried yet, but hey, that's what what's that type of thing that should be already on the game. Also, apparently the function actually already exists in the game. It's just that still will just never enable it for anybody to use.
Hey buddy, this is Dispatch with FNaF Mimic.
I love drinking coffee so much, chat. There's this cream that my mom and I really like compared to that, compared to my dad, which he is not into sweet. Not only he's not into the sweet flavor of coffee, sweets in general. He doesn't like his coffee. He likes like the pure flavor of coffee, the bitterness of the coffee. My mom and I like sweets, so we always like to add some sugar and cream to our coffee. But there's one cream in particular that we bought, and in just by adding a little bit to your coffee, it adds a lot of flavor. Like oof, it's just so delicious. And I cannot see myself drinking without that cream again. You know, it's funny I say that, like I cannot see myself drinking coffee again without that cream. Because there has been cases of studios or scientists reporting or considering that they want to consider sugar or they're like there are some statements that they consider that sugar is a drug because it makes you addicted to sugar. I can see why. Of course, we're talking about like, sugar being added on the ingredient. Like, yeah, an apple has sugar. Okay, yeah, not like you can evade it. We need sugar, generally speaking, but you know, something like sodas that usually add a lot of sugar to add that sweet flavor. Like, yeah. It may have some related effects to some drugs. But of course, sugar is like very well consumed. Like it's a substance is added everywhere. I think to say that coffee is also a drug. It's just a legally allowed or a well-seen drug. Because coffee, like people really don't know how coffee works. But here's the thing with coffee: it does the coffee just because of the caffeine, it makes you not have makes you feel tired or doesn't makes you sleep. It's like you're getting energy. Or at least let's say I honestly don't see the difference. I have drank coffee for years and I never felt that way drinking coffee. I mainly drink it because I like the flavor. But the point is, that the caffeine should make you sleep because it gives you energy. But the truth about caffeine is that it doesn't do that. Like, it never gives you energy. What coffee does is just, let's just say that you, how to describe this? So your brain produce a substance that lets you know your body that hey, you are tired, you should eat. But caffeine, what it does, it just block that block the entrance to that substance to tell you that you are sleepy. I don't know if it's some hormone, I don't know exactly what it is, but well, at least I don't remember. But that's what that coffee does. It doesn't give you energy, it just blocks what tells you that hey, you're EP. I'm tired. That lets you know that hey, you're tired, you should sleep. That's what it does. So next time you feel like, I feel energized drinking coffee. No, you're not. You're just blocking the way. You're blocking the way that your brain tells you that you should sleep, that you are tired. Go back to sleep. Everything will be okay. But yeah, I never really felt like coffee actually has made me feel awakened or not feel tired. Like I just never felt anything like that. At least not. Maybe when I was a child, because I remember drinking coffee a little bit against my parents. Orders of tell me when not drink coffee because it does damage you. I don't know how true it is, but I neither doubt it. But hey, I guess the reason why also that idea exists is because most people drink coffee with sugar, so of course sugar adds that energy part of your body, so it may have something to do with it. But anyways. Wait, well, no, wait, fuck. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get looking on this, and I start to crank that soldier, well, not soldier boy, to Jorkin generator. Gunner's favorite puzzle. I really love you can tell when it's a mouse problem and not me problem. I really want to buy another mouse, but I may have to do it at some point. I don't know, I don't trust myself to open this mouse. Not that I'm saying that I wanna break, like the mouse is gonna stop working if I open it. It's just more of a... I don't trust myself to do maintenance to a mouse. You know, it's I feel like once you break it, it's there's no way back to, or like, but once you open it, any fucked up you'll do is gonna be very bad. I don't use the Xbox that came with my Xbox. I don't use the controller that came with my Xbox Series, but since I have that because I have a controller, the Xbox 360 controller on my who did it again? Well, I have the controller with me. I have it here with me. Let me read it quick. By Hyperlink. I cannot see it. It's kind of dark right now. Hyperkeen. By Hyperkeen. But one of the reasons why I changed controller, I wanted to try something different besides nostalgia, is because the X series controller I accidentally broke the cables for the for the vibration, so and it doesn't vibrate that much anymore. So yeah. It is kind of weird to use this controller because doesn't feel too like the D-pad, for example, doesn't feel that well, and doesn't have too much resistance. The triggers and doesn't have the same feeling of pressing buttons like in the Series S controller. But I like it. Let's see. I like how it feels too. I like it. But yeah, I'll have to choose between the 360 controller or the Series S controller, is a Series controller, I would choose Series. That was way a little more. For me, it's a little more comfortable. I know a lot of people have a huge preference over 360. That is the best controller ever designed. But I honestly, I think after using the 360 for a while now, I think I still prefer the Series S controller. To Series controller. I say Series S because I have a Series S, but Series X also works. Xbox Series controller. Also, kind of reminds me. Someone made a emulator. Someone made a emulator, a PC port of the Animal Crossing of the GameCube. I was about to say of the first Animal Crossing, but the truth is, the GameCube one, it's not the first one. It's it's on a 360, though it only released on Japan. But yeah, Animal Crossing actually existed in the 360. This 360, it's in the 64. Gosh, too much numbers. My brain can't keep up with too many numbers. With the Xbox 67. Anyways. You scream. I scream for ice cream. It's really annoying I cannot hear that complete voice line on any of the speedrun versions, aka the first two. Oh, I'm reminds me of something. I need to remind that to my girlfriend later after stream. And we go down. Time to open presents. Wait, I wasn't supposed to split now. After Jackie, when Jackie appeared, okay. Empty. Blank. It's gonna be one thing that's gonna be annoying using my PG tuber is that I'll have no idea what keys to use for that. I have the first three, like the 7, 8, 9 numpad key. I don't use it for speedrunning, but the other ones I do. The one up to 6 are being used for speedrunning splits. And I have no idea what other keys I can use for my PNG to where it doesn't interfere too much with the things I do. One idea I have is that when I'm speedrunning, I'm gonna be using just a few expressions, like 3 expressions, to change the mood. But when I'm streaming anything else, doesn't involve using live split, and I choose another file that allows me to access more expressions. That's the only way I can think of to make it easy. I don't have a how do you call this? XLR? I don't remember. Thingies to usually use for streams. But until I get one, which is not planned anytime soon, so I'll have to use just my keyboard. Which reminds me, Chad. I mentioned previously that one day I might get a new keyboard, since I've been using this one since I got this PC for like 6 years now, I think. But I remember having a talk with my
Now
girlfriend.
that I assume you are done with the
I think it was before we started dating.
input 1,
But
4,
well, so
2,
she got a new keyboard.
3.
Oh, god damn it. Oops. Yeah, this is not gonna be a run to be remembered. Either way, I don't expect doing first try everything. Do they?
You are now safe to get
I have to
under
do all
the
of this again.
elevator. To realign
But yeah, I was
the
saying before, so she got a new keyboard, which the factors, so you know how there's like different keyboard factors, like usually most popular keyboards now they are like very small,
Great. Now that I
they only have like the main buttons you are using, to
1,
all the keys that you need to type.
2.
Oh, I had to wait,
Input
so
the
this
following
2
code
is this
using the
one.
buttons.
Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Now,
I don't know why what happened to me there. But yeah, this is 2, 4, yeah, I don't know what happened to me there. Anyways, so she got the factor where it's just like the main keys, like all the all the words, numbers, F2, S, Enter, Shift, arrow keys. But the rest of the keyboards are it has the numpad kit and the other one that I don't know how you call this, but yeah, allows you like for take screenshots, move to the end of a paragraph, or the beginning of a paragraph to navigate even through a page. Also, she doesn't have it, and well, and also a lot of people do because it's kind of like it has become like a very popular key form factor. It also makes sense because it's like okay, it's cheap, and if you're gonna be using it for only for gaming, for example, then yeah, makes sense to use a keyboard like that. But to being completely honest, I don't like it. I want to have all my keys available. I don't care about using that much. I might come useful one day. Heck, I didn't even use that much the numpad key until one day I actually need it, and it became a very important factor to me. Now I cannot live without it. So I was like, what? How can you live not using it? Oh wow. Wow, we. There you go. 815150. So yeah, I don't know. I cannot live without it. I need that layout. I need it. And I just don't understand how people can survive without it. Or like when it became popular. Because like every keyboard that was made before it has all the layouts, I'm pretty sure. I think what you say, those gamer moment things like, oh, I'm such a gamer, I don't need any of this extra stuff. Which I get it. But again, for me, it has come useful to have the numpad key. Maybe it's because of laptops, because laptops doesn't. I don't think laptops have this. Or at least not a lot of laptops. Since they want to keep the small factor portability of the laptops, and they don't have it. Like overall, I don't want to have my keys replaced by or not replaced. Not having those keys. In the time I get a new keyword, I want it to be full form factor. I don't care if they are mechanical keys or not. I just want full factor. Also, I can press a bunch of keys at the same time and not struggle and not having and my computer not detecting more than 3 keys being pressed at the same time on one part of the keyboard. And that's the main thing I want. You know I want, I want to die in this speedrun. But actually I don't wanna to die. Yeah, my throat is not for singing right now. Just only because I've been yapping with my girlfriend not too long ago, but also like generally speaking, my throat is not there.
Tickets, please.
Tickets.
Tickets, please.
God damn it. God damn it. Let me walk. Please. Oh my god. You had. Okay, thank you, picked up.
Tickets, please.
Thank you, picked up. You're chill. Yeah, I just don't see myself having to using the keyboard without the precious extra keys. You know that trailer that got become a meme? Like, hey, I want a pizza with extra cheese. Extra cheese! Leave it without the sauce. Or I don't know what it says without sauce. And without the I don't know exactly what else. Without the bread, or I don't know. But hey, Jimmy! Get a pizza with nothing. Not with only cheese or only cheese? I don't remember the trailer. I really remember the part of the meme one, which is like, give me a cheese with a pizza with extra cheese, with the beauty of the stars, with the beauty of the stars, and the wonders of the life, with the wonders of the life. Hey Jimmy, give me a pizza with everything, everything. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, it was wonders of the earth and the beauty of the stars. I got it wrong. But you get what I mean. For me, how it feels to use a keyboard with full layout, full format, full everything. What? What the hell are you doing there? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, holy shit. Don't see me, don't see me. Okay. Holy fuck. Oh shit, I'm being forced to stage strategies again. Oh my god! Damn, the Mimic's playing aggressively this one, huh? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! I'm surprised I'm alive actually. Holy fuck! I'm actually surprised. Holy shit though. Yes, as you can tell, I am the best secret of the Mimic player. seen that, right? Oh, I already invaded my soul. Sorry about that. Ah, okay, we got it. Okay. We did it. Alright, now start to do more jumps. I'm still scared of the next third one. I got a little more better the one I need to get on the top of the room, but this one is still it's just once you fail you screw it up. I was trying to check the footage about this. I was too focused on working my PhD tuber and editing. At one point of the day I ended up taking a nap because I don't know why I was so tired. There you go. I should open this first. Since I cannot instantly put a piece there or modify the pieces, then it will be quicker. Oh god. Wake up! Wake up! She should one ball it there just in case. Because if I end up falling that side and by getting stuck from being on this part of it's gonna help. Okay, a little bit like here. No. To the left? Nope. Oh, whoa, okay, oh, whoa, okay. Okay. Ui. Okay.
Places, please. Operator, report to the stage left.
Okay. Oh, at least I can return. So I'm ashamed to hear Edwin tech bro moment.
Children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the
There you go.
MCM television studio of the future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew.
Well, since I haven't used FreeCam yet, I'm gonna do the puppet show.
And condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template.
Then we'll hear that bump. Ta 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 ta. I need to watch the other episode of the Muppet Show. I watched the first one. That's very funny. I was talking about Mom. I don't really like the Muppets show. She didn't know that Muppet Show Rachel, and I was like, hey, the Muppet Show come back. Yeah, like the actual Muppet Show. Like, oh my god! And she just stopped watching whatever she was watching and start playing the Muppet Show. That was funny. Oh, I need to wait for this. Oh! Oh, this is Project Day. Ah, you know that. If it wasn't because Johnny Vlogs posted Shrek Freddy today, I wouldn't know.
Shiver, timbers, no gift. All hands on deck. All hands on deck.
Thank you, Johnny Vlog. You're cool.
Did none of you get a present?
Whoa, Thomas and Friends Open World is out now. I should want to try that. It looks like it'll be fun.
Perfect present for the big surprise party.
Oh, is that all, is it? Perfect present coming right up.
Yarr! What's all this racket?
Foxy.
Foxy, you woke up the captain.
Are we
Ha 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 ha.
attack? The ship be covered in
Decorations? Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. We will never, right? Right? Wink.
Did you
Forget fire rule number 22. No parties.
And
Pirate rule number 2. No decorations. And cipher of like there is. One day, chat. One day do a full voice acting version of this. One day. Everyone's going to celebrate. And I'll be crying in the meanwhile. I'm really surprised how this area, this part of the game gets affected with performance gets affected. Like, how has this been possible? What's hitting this? Okay. Oh, why I'm not hitting? It shouldn't be that hard. Skipping these parkour practices be that bad? Always been that bad? Okay, chat. Be right back. I apologize. I had to spell it wrong. Hey, chat. I'm back. Apologize for the pause again. I had to. Unfortunately, open the door. Alright, let us proceed then. 3, 2, 1, and play. Renard! Ah, we'll take your coffee.
Party snacks. Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
What, do we have an official date for the VR release? Because I assume that VR release is gonna patch the main game, like the flat mode. To see if I mean, I don't know, like I was thinking that, yeah, I should try speedrun it like when like the current patch release, but I don't think it's gonna change that much. I don't think it's gonna change that much from current patch, so I wouldn't get excited.
Hold your fire.
Foxy, it's doing what?
The perfect present.
Well done, bosses.
Foxy! Foxy! Roctopus! Roctopus of the starboard bow!
Curse ye, Foxy. Every sailor knows Roctopi are drawn to boat parties. This is why sailors don't have boat parties. Hey, man. Groovy party.
Ah, okay, that explains why the octopus, when I skip this, doesn't completely false, because it's supposed to be there all the time. Oh wait, no. Wait, then. Okay, never mind. I'm making shit up. As if I annoying how the puppets are the one who kills you, not like the Mimic trying to. Like, it would be so cool if this section was like the Mimic being like one of the puppeteers, and you have to shoot it to make sure the Mimic doesn't kill you using these puppets, or I don't know, maybe another suit, like having 2 performers. I don't know, like I feel like this is a waste opportunity to have the Mimic doing mimicking a stage play. shame because I would be nice instead of just streaming card Galaxy again. The reason why I call this split VR intended is because it is VR intended. There's no way they didn't make this thinking of
You all work together
that this this section of the game
made me the happiest captain on the seven seas.
with no VR in mind. I refuse to believe.
Found the perfect present for the captain.
I did.
The perfect present with friendship all along.
I refuse to deny that this has to do anything with it.
Me? Why, of course. And who else? Foxy. My birthday.
Yeah, you trailer for a new Spider-Man movie. Huh.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected.
It's with Tom Holland, right?
Show must go on.
Yeah, it is a Marvel, correct?
As we shoot the targets to
Oh, it's definitely Tom Holland, yeah.
Please follow the script. Reloading.
It's gonna be about now that you know now that Tom Holland, you know everything about Tom Holland, Spider-Man's being all about him being forgotten, deleted.
Oh, no. Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure? According to your records, this is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry. We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news! The procedure is simple. We must clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a string
Keep drinking coffee.
to soften up the remaining organic material so
Ah.
you can scoop it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior with the power hose, then give you a nice long soak in
Why not with a water
bath.
hose? There's always a chance on getting to hit,
Please
but
wait here until
hey,
your number is called. There
that'll be
are
nice.
4,625 tasks ahead of you.
I wanna play the Animal Crossing PC port now. Shit, fuck, wait. I was spamming E, but it didn't do nothing. Because I was spamming W.
I'm very excited about our
No time loss. Not like I wasn't losing time already, but still.
recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it.
We take trash and turn it into Microsoft. Haha. Oh, chat, I remind you, speaking of slop, chat, did you saw what NVIDIA ended up announcing? Like, yeah, NVIDIA, the graphics card maker, manufacturer, whatever, blah blah blah. So, you might heard of DLSS, right? So, you might probably heard that. If you don't know what DLSS is, it means Deep Learning Super Sample. But it's just a upscaling technology. Basically, what it does is that it takes an image and lower a lower resolution or a game in this case. Like for example, Secret of Mimic. Let's just say, my PC doesn't run too well this game, and the only way to improve the performance is lowering the game resolution. Let's just say I'll lower it to 720. It won't look good, but hey, at least I can play the game. But what if I could play this game on... Oh my god. Well, the run is dead. For practices purpose, I am going to stop getting stuck in here. Okay, I actually want to do something. I'm gonna throw the gun here instead. I won't bring it with me to this room because it's more of an annoyance than being useful. So yeah, I still need a split of your intended. Yeah, just clear everything. Okay, so what it does this technology is that okay, so I'm playing 720p, but I want the I'm playing okay. To describe it better, I just play Secret of Mimic on my 720p on my 1080p monitor. It won't look that great, but at least I can play the game. But what if there was a way to play Secret of the Mimic on 720p that it looks good, it still looks sharp as I was playing it on 720 and 1080? Well, that's the idea of the upscaling technology like DLSS, FSR, and the one in Intel made. I don't know the name. I don't remember the name. But what it does is by doing some AI shit, upscale the images. It makes it look like if you were never playing on 720p on lower resolution, even though you're actually doing it. And of course, this brings benefit. That brings the benefit that you will still have a good performance. There's still some issues though with this technology. Like it may look good, but maybe some certain movements it will look blurry or maybe some ghosting. But like the benefits of doing that are there. So a lot of people, if they can, will prefer to play with something with these technologies enabled. So back when we released this, the first version, it wasn't that good because it only used machine learning, which not a bad thing. But the main problem with doing this method is that if, for example, you need to train it the AI by playing the game. Not necessarily bad, but the problem is that if you, for example, I went to look somewhere where it was you were not supposed to be, or they didn't train that part, there are gonna be a lot of image problems, a lot of noise, a lot of weird artifacts that it won't look good. Not generally speaking, as far as I can tell, they don't always upscale so well, so there's some issues. But if it does help you to play the game, then it's fine. Like, I think a lot of people will be fine with it. And Nvidia has been releasing different versions of this technology, and currently it's on DLSS 4. Keep in mind that you need to have a RTX graphics card. Oh my god, this is first try. Never mind. a DLSS capable for a graphic card capable for that, Nvidia only. But now Nvidia has announced a DLSS 5, which why they're releasing a lot of sequels of this, I don't know. But DLSS 5 did end up becoming AI slop because they added so it can improve the image. Like not only upscales the image, which that's what one would expect of DLSS, but it's gonna use AI to replace textures for better looking ones, or details for better looking ones. And they made an example with the newest Resident Evil, and yeah, when I watched the video, I was watching it on Windows or Twitter, so I didn't see. So for example, they did. Like I didn't fully notice, but like there was something weird. That's all I can say. I noticed that there was something weird on it. So when I actually full screened the thing, and there was Leon, a close up of Leon Kennedy. That's where I noticed that his face is getting over detailed, and then it changed to like a old woman. I never played Resident Evil, so apologies if this character. I don't know a lot of these characters, or what everything is supposed to be, or who is supposed to be who. And I only know Kennedy because that's the face of the franchise, you could say. But the point is, the lady now has more detail in her face and makes her look even older, and I was like, what? And yeah, that ended up sparking a lot of controversy. The video presentation had a lot of dislikes, and also oh my god, and there has been a lot of memes about it, like like a DLSS 5 off, just a normal looking image, DLSS 5 on, which is like the super detailed character, or just replaced by a character look realistic, something looking realistic basically. And don't be so happy by bread and butter lately. They're so nice, they're so funny. But yeah, I like, again, DLSS already use AI, which it's not bad. It's not bad AI. It's AI that did good things. But then that to DLSS, which its main purpose is to upscale lower resolution games to high resolutions. No, it's like, what's the purpose then? What's the purpose you're gonna modify the art style of the game? And apparently, now I don't know how true it is. This is it, because this is the media. This is what the media commented. But apparently, this is something that the games has to do it themselves. Like the weird Leon, the lady looking very old than originally looks like. Yeah, it's not done by NVIDIA. It's done by the studio Capcom, I think. It's the studio who makes the Resident Evil games, who made them look like that. So it's not like, oh, NVIDIA is forcing these to users that they can enable it. No, apparently it was done. Like, it has to be done deliberately by the devs. Which, even if that's the case, then what's the point then? What's the point if you're gonna add all the detail anyways to the game itself? Like, it's very dumb. You just fucking up the art style of the game just because you didn't want it to add it by default on the characters model. One problem is that a lot of the games are not releasing optimized, so, and by focusing on making them too over detail, or in too much detail they should have, then actually just be lazy with the AI. I mean, I don't know how much actually what's the details behind this technology. But yeah, it's very annoying. Like, imagine having to play Secret of the Mimic and then suddenly seeing the Mimic and looking realistic. It's kind of weird because it kind of looks like we're aiming to make things look realistic, which you know, even games that look realistic, like oh my god, like Resident Evil, like they still look. It doesn't look good. Like, it looks not uncanny, but like it may look uncanny the more you. Oh my god. But it can look uncanny the more you tinker. Jesus, this is so difficult to do. Look, the run is already there, so I'm gonna drink water now. Yeah, my throat really needs a lot of water. But yeah, because of that, gosh, can you fly? Can I send flying away? Well, not really fly, but you know what I mean. But yeah, AI slop basically. This quickly turned into AI slop. Like the thing annoys me mainly about this is that it's not like NVIDIA trying something new with a new technology. No, they just want to implement it to the existing technology that its main purpose is just upscaling images. Now you're adding extra stuff that it should never be there. It's what annoying. But I kind of like, okay, I mean, developers already rely on DLSS to fix the performance issues, so in other hand, like, I kind of hope it just makes people stop using DLSS, or devs having to to now focus on optimizing their games, but I know that's not going to be the case. Like, there's a lot more going on. It just they've been lazy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was Nvidia thinking by doing this. This is like the same level of Microsoft trying to implement their AI copilot. I mean Microsoft. I said Microsoft. Microsoft. Because I didn't say Microsoft. I apologize. That's my biggest mistake I ever made. So this is like Microsoft adding a lot of. Oh my god. It's like Microsoft adding a lot of its AI features, Copilot, in everything that doesn't need it, like in block notes. Like, why you want why you want an AI to block notes? Like, it's just a simple software to write things and that's it. You don't need something. It's just that. Its purpose is just to show text and that's it. They write on it if you wanna, but like all the formatting and stuff, it's not really important. I mean, my purpose is just write notes. That's it. That's. I just. Okay, anyways. But yeah, Microslop. They're eating slop! They're eating slop! But anyways, no more... no more Fortnite. Speaking of, Fortnite also ended up being in controversy because they increased the price of V-Bucks. And apparently now they're giving you less V-Bucks by playing in the Battle Pass. I'm surprised it took them that long to do that. I know they've been reducing the amount of bucks you get for free when playing the game, or make them more of a late game reward, but now they just pretty much like reducing the amount you get. I don't think no. Okay, you get enough to buy a battle pass, but you no longer get more for saving. Yeah, I kind of still miss the old Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie. Do you remember when Fortnite? Just really, the early days of Fortnite. I kind of nostalgic the earlier days of Fortnite. I really feel like I wish there was a way to get stuck on this because I think I miss the old days of Fortnite because everything felt so new. Everything felt like so like there was a lot of work put in and care put on it. Now it's just like it's not like there isn't, but it's being over. It's getting like how to say this? It's getting shadowed a bit. Someone knocked the door. Hold on, chat. I have to check quickly. Okay, check for my. Alright, I'm back. Alright. That's nothing. I watch the door from my house. Anyways. Like I was saying before, yes, so I know, well, actually, don't know. I said something about Microsoft, well, Nvidia. I know I was talking about something else and I forgot. Yeah, the point is my slop. You're eating slop! It's so funny that Nvidia has turned so into AI to the point that it became the most richest company only because of the AI. But which is kind of annoys me a little bit. Not because they are just living a little more on the side the gaming part, but because Nvidia has been a very arrogant company, and then just suddenly becoming the company with the most money ever. The biggest, becoming the big company in the world is like, wow, they're just rewarding their arrogancy. A lot of time Nvidia hasn't it became a problem or wasn't talked about because or wasn't how to say it, like Nvidia wasn't a issue because of their arrogance and I remember a lot of times like people criticizing Nvidia, big tech YouTubers and because of how arrogant Nvidia can be and now because of the AI now they just get to be bigger than usual. Now they were they used to be. And also because their competition was bad. Now AMD is doing better now, but with a graphics card, but it really taking them a while to get at the same point as Nvidia. It's just so annoying. Okay, I sometimes I don't get this. Like I do the turn, but it doesn't like fully spins me. Jeez. I don't know how people discover this and things like yeah, this is a good thing to have on a speedrun. Like, I don't mind learning this because this is like okay, if I can do this, then I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine by dealing with this, but that doesn't mean I am happy with this. Okay, you know what? I give up. Wanna give up like in. I want to do this again. Like I wanna look on footage of my last stream and see if it can help me. I need it at this point. I cannot. I don't know. Where is it? OBS recordings. This is a recording from last test from my PGTuber. This one. Also, I increased a little bit the quality of the recording. So the videos should look well. The bots should look better now. My videos when it's turned into videos. It should look a lot more better now. Back then I didn't have it too much quality, or at least a decent amount, because I am worried about the video storage. But now that I have a full hard drive dedicated to videos, and I'm completely fine. Okay, I found the part where I try to do the skip. This is the one I got sent to the other side. Should I try to this one instead? It might become useful. Okay, Actually, wait, no, I don't remember. One thing that is like about one thing I always wonder why why VLC doesn't have it's a way to move frame by frame. There is forwards, but not backwards frame. Only next next frame. If American Q, now we. Okay. This is where I shoot. I won't see chat for a second because I'm being covered by the video. So it's like, yeah, like just below the lip. I mean, kinda. I end up sending to that direction. I end up getting sent to that direction, but maybe a little bit here. Nope. A little bit down, maybe like here. No. Just want to maybe touching a little bit lip, maybe. God damn it. For a reason why I don't get to see too well is because of the walls being on the other side, or like all the walls are on the way. God damn it. Oh, he's gonna hate the person who discovered this trick, and nothing personal. I just like it's like here, and yet I'm still failing. Maybe because I have the other balls helping me. I know now that I see the footage. It has something to do with it. Yeah, it's so annoying. So annoying, why I cannot do this? Why I can do this? Okay, forget it. This job will work. Need to find one that actually worked. Kissy missy lesbian icon. Indeed, Yuffie, you're correct. So funny how this stream lately has become me trying to do this skip. Come on, where's the part where I tried and I got it right? Maybe from this, well, kinda close, but it appears to be... Oh my god! Why is still sending me to that direction? This is the one that sent me to backwards. How am I supposed to believe that this is going to work? I just don't know. I feel this is the only part I actually feel like RNG dependent, because I just try and do it work. Just watching the footage again where I did the... I know I did it once at least. All I'm seeing is just send me fly. It just sent me to fly. Okay, I found one. E is for frame. Okay. Master positioning the video. And like, okay, maybe this is position. Oh wait, I move again. No wait, no. So this is okay, okay, okay. 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 So yeah, so I like kinda like our position, just I need to like move a little bit backwards. Here. Nope. And there's no repository in the vicinity that launched me, so... Okay. 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 I take a screenshot of this because this is gonna be my only life hack to this. Okay. No, okay, I fell down. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I have the screenshot of it, I'm gonna use it now. Okay. So I'm like close to the eye and close to touch. Very, very close to touch the wood plank. A little bit to the left, like here maybe. No, to the right. Nope. Like here. Not enough force, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We are getting to the position. Ah, good Leo, hello. I apologize, don't know see your message in time. I'm using references on my second monitor to see if I can launch myself to the correct position. So yes, that's why. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. That's what I'm doing. Okay, let's try again. I can see. Okay, this is close to the Kissy Missy's right eye. A little bit down. There. No, okay. This is complicated. I don't know what the person who discovered this thinking when discovering this. Saki Bokate. Maybe around here. By try to feel my wrist feeling weird. Okay, too high. Okay. So stupidly annoying. Maybe. A little bit. I actually like to hear. Never mind. This is close to the left eye. Well, right eye. For Kissy. For me, it's left. Shit though. Holy shit though. Okay, too far. But okay. I'm gonna have to footage again if I need to use a screenshot or a footage that I actually got it right. And let's do it again. Let's do it again. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now I run. Perfect. Okay. So that's how you do it. Okay. 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 Now that I have a better screenshot for this, I'll be able to do this a little more easier. Hopefully. That's one moment to appreciate the whoever engineer who who went here and got scrapped by the mimic. Oh, on texture. Alright, I'm gonna start a new game. Because in like an hour I must leave, so I want to at least try this again one more.
Hey, buddy. This is dispatch with FNaF.
But honestly, I still prefer this over having to do Carnival Blitz. Because on our Blitz there's a lot more window for errors than in this one.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell.
So that's why I prefer to do this instead.
How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided.
Alright.
Good job. Well done. That data diver is your master key to the MCM facility. Do not.
Let's do this one again. Once again.
Now get in there and retrieve our property.
No, wait, Chad. We end up buying because this house having more space for the backyard. We end up buying a griller. We used to have one before, but they used to be owned by one of my mom's friends, and we never bothered to get a new one because we just didn't have the space. But now we do. We bought a simple griller. It wasn't as fancy as the one we used to have, but we ended up doing chicken wings and some sausages and griller last Sunday. It was very good, very tasty.
Welcome, potential buyers, to Edwin Murray's Costume
The Mexican way.
powerhouse in costume, entertainment, and carnival games.
Oh, see, the
technology.
maintenance is just I gotta wait for.
Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair.
I can't wait to make actual
Wine
tacos
Jewel
for
will show you
this.
Just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed. Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
As the Mexicans we are.
Welcome, welcome. The show's just begun.
Sappy!
You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply be amazed.
No, my throat. Oh, having to have too much on this, it's kinda... it really gets my throat tired. My throat wasn't there already early in the morning, so... I can feel a little bit the effects of having to talk a lot and keep up with the stream. Oh god. That's annoying. So annoying. It's time to open the door for you. Lol. Get wrecked, idiot. Get wrecked, idiot. Ah, fuck. And don't know what's the next horror game I'm gonna play. Like my girlfriend wants me to play Garden of Unbound just for her own entertainment, but probably next one's gonna be Bendy. I'm so interested to try Choo Choo Charles. I heard it's a decent game. Like it has a decent amount of open world exploration, which sounds like it could be fun. Yeah, you know, it's funny to look back when I made this channel. I was like, okay, one of the things I want to do with this channel, of streaming and YouTube, is to make content about the FNaF games I haven't played, the Steelwool games mainly. Because I only played Help Wanted on Xbox, but it still doesn't have after all these years the Curse of Dreadbird DLC. So it's just like, okay, Secret of the Mimic, okay, Help Wanted, done, checked. Help Wanted 2 when it releases on what's his name again? Flat Mold, done. Into the Pit, done. Secret of the Mimic, done. The only FNaF games I haven't played, and now I'm like to the point where the only new FNaF content I can obtain
Testing. 1.
for my own enjoyment
That was quick.
is by only playing fan games.
Let's talk about what you're there to find.
And there's a lot of fan games I can play. Like there's still a fan-burst initiative games like Five Nights at Candy's, Pop Goes. I was on the wrong path. Pop Goes, the original Joy of Creation. Also, Pop Goes is also original because it's getting a remake with the Evergreen. The Flumpty games. Also, I really want to play the Joy of, the Glitch Attraction. Oh my god, the Glitch Attraction. Like there's a great huge amount of fan games. Gonna play all of them, like the biggest ones. I don't know. I saw a horror game I want to play some Mind of the Adventure. I heard that's also pretty good. Also the Pico Port I think is a raccoon. That's another one I want to try. I they only have one chapter now for now. Soon the typical mascot horror game of releasing the game by chapters. I know some people also like about it, but keep in mind that this is all done by indie devs, like either done by one person or a small group of people. So of course they need something or somewhere to, some way to make easier the development, because sometimes just using a, what's the name of that page again, to get funding for a project you want to make. I don't remember the Kickstarter. You know, no, not a lot of people want to do a Kickstarter without showing what they're cooking or what they're making, or they don't feel, or they don't want to feel responsible of carrying a lot of donations of a lot of people and not delivering. So the method of releasing one chapter for free and the rest you have to pay them. It's kind of like a way to help them feel like, to have that confidence and feel like in a way to sell their product and have the funding they need for their game. Okay, even Deltarune is doing that, even though, not exactly for that reason, because keep in mind that Deltarune Chapter 1 was for free. Chapter 2 was supposed to be the moment you have to pay for the game, but instead WFox released it for free because it was already the pandemic, and I was like, you know what? Everyone deserves this, take it. So overall, like, and also WFox does sell in the game by chapters. It's just like you just buy the game and you have access all to future chapters. But it's a way to help them get funding. I don't think that Puppy Playtime go a little bit too far with the prices though. Increasing $5 every chapter. Well, chapter 5 was 20, like 4, but holy fuck. Well, like what? 10? Wait, what's the price again? Chapter 1 is free. Although I apparently the game, well, even though the game released, you actually had to pay the game back when it released. I didn't know that. But it was like $10 at least too. 15 is free. Yeah. At least $20, $40. No, $60 now. Wait, really? Am I doing that wrong? Because wait. It's 40. Yeah. Wow. the whole Puppy Playtime right now is the price of a AAA game. And it's gonna get higher the more chapters they release. Holy fuck. And meanwhile, WFox is just easily Deltarune for like what, $15, $20 I think? With 7 chapters that are free. You only play, so you actually pay only for 5 chapters. Holy fuck, I never took that, never let that sink in. Mostly because I have money saved for that. I'm so happy that the penalty is free, well, was free on the Epic Games Store last year. Happy birthday! But to be completely honest, speaking of prices, I don't know if I'm gonna be playing AAA games anytime soon, only because AAA games no longer are that good to run on a PC with GTX 1060. So because of the price as well. Because I do have an Xbox, but I don't. Well, speaking of the Xbox, did I mention that since I can do remote play, I can play now Xbox games on. I should be able to play Xbox games. Sharing it on PC and playing that way to stream it. It won't look that good though. Does it look bad? but sometimes it has a lower quality because of the internet, especially now that I'm in a different house and the Wi-Fi. It's a little bit for my PC. I need to buy a signal repeat, a reparator. I wanted to buy. Actually, it's funny because I wanted to buy one years ago because I used to have a house where the Wi-Fi was way further of my room, and yeah, the connection wasn't that good. I remember telling my parents, like that was back when I was in high school. So I was like, I was telling my parents, hey, I need a better, I need a repairer. I need it now because the connection sucks. And we have a hardware shop here. It's not that great, but it works. You can buy stuff in there and be useful, helpful for what you need. But you know, we want to buy a reparator in there, but there wasn't any in stock. It was very annoying. So I had to stay 1 year in that house dealing with the slow connections.
When the machinery is clear of debris, rotate the hand crank clockwise. Push the green.
And then I wanted to shoot myself so badly. with having bad internet connection. The internet connection I have right now, it's not bad. And not definitely that far compared to that where I used to live in that house. But you know, to have a more consistent quality would be nice. Oh, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! I go 1, 2, 3, 4 in that order. Let's go!
Turn on the power, and you are done.
Picky gaming. But yeah, not just the details of of life. The funnies of the life. See, I don't know what my girlfriend said she got excited, but but I cannot pause to see it. You're gonna busy watching the football match.
Welcome to the Big Top Showroom Vestibule. Welcome to the Big Top Showroom.
Okay, let's do the ball launch. First try, watch. Fuck. God damn it, okay, it's here, it's like here, right? And this is the line, so I just need to, there you go. 7316. 7316. 67. You ever got a 6-7 on this? I don't remember. I cannot remember getting a 6-7 on as a part of the password on this part. I'm still kind of surprised that you see that mod is allowed on speedruns. I always thought it made more sense to use like just to learn it, to be like part of the gameplay. But you know, neither I'm complaining. I prefer that I'm having to have a sheet of paper and try to remember what symbol corresponds to each number. Wait, what? Is that actually coming to Fortnite? I mean, it's not officially announced, but it's just like Fortnite tweeted under a tweet that has Teto and Blahatch on the screen. Part of the tweet. It's funny that I'm still looking, still every now and then looking at Fortnite collabs, even though I don't play Fortnite that much anymore. Like I all these years of playing Fortnite from years ago got me burned out. And generally speaking, playing online shooters is no longer my thing anymore. But I'm still surprised I'm still into. Well, I still like getting the news of what collab is coming to Fortnite. I still want my FNaF collab. I mean, it's funny. It's funny that Taco ended up calling out to everybody about this, but but it's funny how people get too obsessed, or like it takes too hard to find that they want FNaF. Great. Well, at least this is with the password here. That they want FNaF to be on Fortnite. I get it, I wanted to, but holy shit. People really do get obsessed with it. And I am not surprised that Epic Games has contacted with Scott like, hey, we want to put your characters in this game, like, you know, we can do this. We can make it special. We can make like an incredible event. Like, please say yes for once. I'll be surprised that they have done that far to try to get FNaF on Fortnite. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god, just noticed I never saved the gun on the... Oh fuck, I mean, it's fine. The only thing though is I do want to save it on the inventory because... Because... For trials... Like if I end up dying, because this is still practice after all. Like if I could do a run, cool. But overall, I'm still gonna take this as practice. If I fail, then I won't restart the run. I'm just gonna try to get it correctly. I mean, I have the cheat thingies. Oh, you know what? Just gonna carry the gun with me. And so it's fine actually. I'll try to use that much inventory for now on, since I have the cheats enabled. Okay, Mimic, can you spawn please? Now? Okay, the moment I get inside this room and spawns, then it's gonna be a whole rodeo. Okay. Really? For me, well, actually, what I should be doing instead, it's making noise on purpose to lure out the Mimic. Okay. Sometimes I like this section, sometimes I hate it because... because like sometimes when things go well, it just goes very well. When something the Mimic shows up, you can still save it. Even though it's difficult, but you can still save it. Make something here. Go there. Okay, you heard that for some reason. Go there. So sometimes you can manage to do something like this, where you can do quick things, quick reactions to send a Mimic away. It can be fun, but sometimes it's just a pain. It can be a pain in the butt. So overall, it just like depends of how fun it can be, basically. Like how much advantage you have in your reactions, and how much how much of a pain the Mimic can be. But I feel like I have a good control over it overall. Let's just place there instead, so I can just leave and... Why I am tilted? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why I'm tilted? Why I'm tilted in the towers? What? Chat, why I'm tilted? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm tilted! What the... I got tilted in the towers. What the fuck? I didn't know you can... I didn't know that's possible. And I guess it's because I did some weird trick with the suit. Probably that's the reason why. But holy fuck. I hope I get... I hope I don't get... I'm not tilted all the time. And get fixed with the suit. So that's new. That's new. That's new to me.
Run demonstration.
Okay, I'm not tilted anymore. Okay, okay. Oh my god. I get tilted by the towers. Okay. No god. Ah! I knew this could happen. I must rely that this is actually going to send me fly into a good position. And not somewhere that's going to ruin everything. I love the texture of the gun. All the dirtiness actually gets on this. Was here, right? Where I got the... Yeah, I think it was here. Oh, maybe not. Was here? I remember. It was between this rubble. It was here. Where I got stuck again? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. There's a decent way to get stuck. But what's the way I got launched that could be useful if I end up falling here? I forgot, but it was around there. Okay. Okay, now. That wasn't a good launch. Ah, I forgot to shoot to open that thing. I'm now stuck in here. God damn it. Please send me Let me fly. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't open that path, so I need to do weird trickery to get back. What, I did it again last time? I also got stuck in here, and by doing some weird magic I managed to escape. I prefer to struggle with this now. I don't want to use recon for this right now. I want to like find a way to actually return. What's around here? I think it was around this part, maybe? Gosh, I cannot remember again. It was from these boxes, maybe? And it has to be like somewhere that little balls get pushed. What was that sound? Sound like a phone ringing for a sec. It was here? Is this already died? You will like me face it like this, maybe? Gosh! Why can't I? Please. Send me flying away. Let me get into my pit. Send me to the darkest pits of hell.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM.
Oh, sorry, that wind sounds there.
The future.
What tech, bro?
There's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented
My name is
SIM
Setwin.
software
I am a
can
tech pro.
show on track and condense
Usually best
your
own
podcast
my
time slot,
crypto
including commercial breaks. If
and use my own AI to replace actors and artists
simply supply the
and
stage
be an asshole.
names, location, and genre. It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase.
Gosh, I cannot chat, I don't. I know I got stuck in here, but I don't remember how.
No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors,
It was
or
here.
movie directors needed. Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with automated cameras, props, and lights. See filler audience included at additional costs. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
I can't remember how I launched my way back. I didn't exactly launch my way back, but like, you know. Like, I know I fly it away back to somewhere, but I just don't remember where. Okay. I see now. I get a reload, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, actually this is not bad. If I'd have been on this part of the map, it's actually not a bad place to get on the top. Oh wow. That's the longest I've been on the ball. Never to be a bad position to get back to the top. Wait. Okay, what exactly is he? Like here, right? How did this? How did this? Wait, what's the between this? Oh, I'm just trying to see if I can like get unstuck. In case like somehow I end up in here. Well, somehow like I already happened. It's supposed to be or hope, but now I'm not sure anymore. Did I shoot in there? That's why I did it? Oh, it has to be like this then. Gosh, just wanna find a way to get somewhere. I don't think it would be a bad spot to try this, but since it's like any angle and everything, but it's not that good. No, he's pushed to the left. Never mind. You are not him. You are not. Yeah, how to be big died. Yeah, we sounding like an old man. Shit though. Well that sucks. I really need to look back my old streams again just to see how I got stuck on this because I... Órales, mijo. No, apparently you're the way, huh? Órales. What the fuck? What's this, right? Haven't I tried this before? Wow. Oh. That is so weird. So inconsistent. Oh my god. Yeah, the good news is I'm here now, so I can shoot this in case I end up doing it on the other side. It's something I should take in mind every time I go here. I need to do the thing that big gives the gun to inventory. Oh, and I have it on hand right now. Oh. Okay, that's useful. Never mind then, I just wasted time on this. Okay. Okay, so now I'm here. I am like here and Not what I want it to be, but sure, why not? Go like here. Great. Or stuck again. I should move to this side. Might actually be enough to get back. Very safe way to do it. Maybe like here. That's a weird I've got. Oh wow. Okay. that's a way to return here. That is a way to return here. Oh wow. Not a bad one actually. If it can be this consistent, then hey, it's a good way. I don't need to do the crouch thingy, but not bad. Okay. So again, put it well like here, right? No. Here. Oh, what's here? I remember now. Yeah, I just need to remember to crouch. To stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up. It's a good thing we have these emergency plans. Hey, I crouch. Hey, that's unfair. I do understand though. That's unfair. Oh, sure, let's get back here. Okay, but I already got this. Why am I suddenly failing to do this? I need another screenshot for this again. Not what I wanted to be. Hey, Chad. A close look up to the blue bee. There's only like 2 blue bees on the entire Pizzaplex in the entire MCM. Isn't that nice? That's so interesting. Good thing we're still in the learning phase, because the moment we are out of this phase, things are gonna get very ugly. Yeah, I'm stuck here now.
Broadcast target to begin the show.
Oh, I triggered the... Oh, wow.
Shoot the broadcast target to begin the show.
Okay, well, I need a suit for this. Oh, this doesn't... Okay. This person is not even fence. It doesn't do the fence thingy, okay. This I'm stuck in here. But this one only works with suits, I am pretty sure. Wait, there was a way to get on this. Will I do any arrow bounce thing, but nah, I don't think it's possible. I just got a gun now. This is a rage over. Why not? Nope. I do need a suit to make this work, so. Eh.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers.
What a shame. Who's so nice if they share the same code?
Television entertainment space?
The same type of target.
Writers, crew, and puppeteers holding you back? Then, boy,
Nope.
have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM Television Studio
In a
of the
rage.
future. Here, there's no need for a cast or crew.
Edwin Tech
Our
Pro.
patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have
Okay.
blocked,
now
use
I got
MCM
stuck at them.
story
Okay.
template. Simply
Sure.
supply the Stage Manager with the desired character names, location, and genre.
Oh.
It writes itself. Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well,
We remove the talent.
No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors.
Amy would be a huge fan of the
Our system
AI if he lives long enough.
Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story.
It's very funny how to married a wife that was used to be a puppeteer and has done a lot of the designs of the MCM just to become
Seat filler audience included at additional cost.
what her wife doesn't like.
Performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman,
What a big L
producer
from
in
Edwin.
front of an automated studio audience.
There you go. No, right, it should be. So the bad thing of doing this to go back is that it just lets you fly so quick that you need to be ready for the launch. You need to press the. You need to start as quick as possible. Also, it's like not too consistent to stay on this. So, oh. I mean, if I can get onto the event, okay, that works. Ah shit, it's been 2 hours now. Fuck. Ooh, okay. Ah well. This is fun, I know, Mimic, I know.
Shoot the broadcast.
Oh yes, because okay. Let's pretend this happened.
Shoot the broadcast target to begin the show.
For purpose of speedrunning, practicing this. Okay. Oh my god. I need to find a screenshot again. I got it well, but dupe. This game hates me. There you go. See, if I can do this right, then I can do it right. This is fun. Okay. Who the fuck is moaning? The protagonist. Okay. Arnie, mi compadre, mi compadre. Not where I want it to be. That's that just happened. It's funny you can actually one of these chains. Not that we're able to reach to there. It would be funny if I actually had. Oh, they have physics. I touched one.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's
Well, I have
television
collision.
entertainment space? Are the costs of writers?
Oh, I have to hear it with
puppeteers holding
Being
back?
Tech Bro once again.
Boy, have we got some news for you. Welcome to the MCM.
I just don't know what description was that gives me the correct position to this.
Cast or crew. Our patented
I took
stage
too many
management software
screenshots.
keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot, including commercial breaks. If writers have you blocked, use an MCM story template. Simply supply the stage manager with the desired character names, location, and genre. It writes itself.
It was here? Nope.
Additional story
Nope.
templates available for purchase.
Nope.
What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent. No
Now I'm doing the original route of this speedrun. Okay.
Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on production costs. The MCM studio comes equipped with
I'll do this
cameras,
right before I end
props,
this stream.
and lights. See filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is
Okay, where's the screenshot? Oh, this is not the screenshot. This is the try to find the correct position back then. Has to be this one. Has to be this one because this is from a video from BuzzWord. Like you're actually looking for footage. Nope. Appears to be here. Okay. Bit to the left. I go back here somehow. No. Sure that I do anything stupid. Okay. Down here. Okay, I zoom into the image. Okay, so it's like almost scoring it, like here, baby. Okay. Grape. I don't know how the gun gets some of the textures of this place. Gets dirty on real life, in real moment, and real time. God, I think he's hurting a little bit. Need to press too much control and shift constantly. Come on. Just do this once right. Okay. No, you are not. You are not him. That's literally... We're gonna fall into the pit, no. I won't even let it. I won't let it play that dead. Okay, you know what? At this point, I just want to do this correctly. Once. Why am I failing now to do this and not the other one? In the Dolly's hospital. It's like showing a little bit, like here. If I do this, I just get on this. What the hell? Got this figured out. The time we the last try we did earlier wasn't this painful. I feel fails, but at least enough to it's not enough to be able to fail. And heck, I was able to do the to continue the practice without having to stop the timer. I think it's still running, but whatever. Like, holy shit! I used to. What is wrong now? What am I failing now? Earlier in the stream we got it right. Just a few tries, but oh wow, I did it. But even when I wasn't crouching, I still deloaded the game. Oh wow. That is so weird. What is this weird? What is this weird bullshit, man? Now I'm just wondering what I'm doing wrong in this. I sort of doing nothing outside of the normal. Or I've been doing there. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this is stupid. This is stupid. So then I do this. I just fell down and I use the elevator door to get on top of this invisible box. That only appears when you close it. You hold it here. Wear the suit. Shoot it. Walk through here and that's it. That's all you needed to do. Holy shit, why? It really took me a lot of trials to get this right. I thought Into the Pit gameplay was like this. Into the Pit was called, yeah, we did repeat. But holy shit. Wow. I think I'm done for today. Well, I mean the time limit has reached, but I think I'm done for today, generally speaking, to practice this game in general, in the entire day, not only the stream part. Oops, I did freak out and now I'm glitched forever. Silly me. Take a picture of this because it's gonna be useful for thumbnails. Yes, I usually never use free cam when you're using the suit. You can never exit this again. You pretty much are stuck inside the suit. Yeah, like even when I try to teleport, I just can't. I just can't. I'm stuck in the suit. Forever and never. But anyways, chat. This might take a while until we can finally get into proper runs. Since I'm still new at with these tricks and everything. I'm still surprised again that I just failed with this one, even though earlier I got it in a few tries. The other one though, that's still a one I still need to look a lot more in detail, the correct angle to shoot. And fly not too high. High enough to land into invisible boxes. But not that high to deload everything. And yet I still prefer this over Carnival Blitz. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter Blue Sky account, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also the secondary one where all the VODs are uploaded. Love you everybody, take care.